Hey guys, welcome to another Lunchtime review. Today is going to be a little different, and I've actually got 4 of these, so we're going to have 4 days of different things, and I probably won't do them right in a row, but we'll see. I don't know. So this is, we bought these at Meijer for $14.99. It is a Members Favorite Nutrisystem one-day diet kit, and this one comes with, this is the number 12, daily menu number 12. This comes with Buttermilk Waffles, Pepperoni Pizza Melt, beef and broccoli with Orzo, and stuffed apple pie. So, and there's the picture. If the pictures look like, if the real thing looks like the pictures, it looks pretty good. So basically what these come with is they come with a breakfast, lunch, and dinner, and a snack. And Nutrisystem, from what I can gather, I'm not a member, so I don't know. From what I can gather on their website, they believe in eating regularly throughout the day. So like 4 to 6 times a day or something like that. So like I said, I'm not a Nutrisystem member, so I don't know. Kind of show, yeah, eat 6 times a day. That's what I thought. So what you want to do is start your day right with the Nutrisystem Breakfast. You want a light AM snack such as an apple. I'll probably eat an orange or something like that. A tablespoon of peanut butter, that would not hold me over, but an apple would be good. Orange would be good, that kind of stuff. Eat your lunch and some veggies. So I don't have any veggies to take with me, so I'll just have to eat another orange or 2. And then a PM snack such as a yogurt or blueberries. Again, probably have to do an orange. And then it's all fruit I got right now. And then dig into the dinner with some veggies. And then at night, enjoy the indulgent Nutrisystem snack, which is the apple pie in this case. So, and there's some other information for you. Calorie-wise, I'm just going to show you, it's divided up per thing in the meal. So the waffles are 160. The lunch, the pepperoni pizza melt, is 220. The beef and broccoli with Orzo is 200, which is not bad. And then the apple pie is 140. So yeah. And then you got to figure the oranges, I think, are 60 calories each. I think the oranges I buy are like 60 calories each. So what do you get in the box? Like I said, these are $15 at Meijer. Let's see if they're worth it. So you get a little, looks like you get a brochure. I've not opened one of these, so I don't know. It looks like you get a little ad, basically. 3 weeks of food, call this number to get more. There you go. There's what you get there. So you get the piece of paper, you get the sale. You get the coupon pamphlet for, I guess, buying more. I'm assuming that's what it is. Hard-boiled egg, like eggs. I'll have to read that better, because if I can eat a hard-boiled egg, I'll just take a hard-boiled egg with my waffles, because it said to eat fruit or something. So I'll have to read that a little bit. Okay, so what else do you get? You get your waffles for breakfast. And these do not, even though they show syrup, I don't see any syrup. Maybe it's in the bottom if it has any, but I think it just has waffles with the vanilla. And it does have the directions, everything on there. And let's see, here's our lunch, which reminds you of about the size of a Hot Pocket. It's about that long, about as long as my hand, almost. About as big as a Hot Pocket. High protein pepperoni melt. And then the dinner is a boxed dinner, Nutrisystem beef and broccoli with Orzo. And again, these all come with directions. They're all microwavable. These have conventional oven. Let me look real quick. The pocket has oven. The waffle has a toaster oven or conventional oven and a toaster. It does not have microwave directions. So I will probably have to do this one at home before I leave. So that'll be interesting in the morning. And then, good thing I don't have to be at work anytime real soon. Real early. And then here's the stuffed apple pie. It's a tiny little thing. Let's see. 440 calories. I guess that's anyway. And it has microwave and conventional oven. So everything has microwave directions except for the waffle. So this is what you get in the kit. All the kits are pretty much the same, but I'll do the same thing for each one of them just so you'll be able to see it. Don't know which one will be first. Hopefully this will be the first one. And then, yeah, I'll definitely eat this one tomorrow. So this will be first. So anyway, And when I get my breakfast in the morning, I'm gonna, like I said, I'm gonna read this a little bit better, but I'm gonna eat this and whatever else they say to eat, and then I'll go through the day and I'll do it just like I do my normal lunchtime review from there. So I wanted to show you what's in there, and I'll catch you at breakfast. Okay, it is breakfast, and I'm going to do these buttermilk waffles. So they're whole grain buttermilk waffles with a hint of vanilla. Good source of fiber. And here are the calories for these. They're 160 calories for the package. And there's your other information. They have a barcode, so I'm assuming they sell these individually somewhere, but I don't know where. Let's see. Prepare from frozen. You can do them in the oven if you want to. Of course, that takes a long time, and I've got a toaster. So remove the wrap, which I think is funny. Remove it from the plastic, please. Place them in the toaster on the light setting or low setting, and you may have to toast them more than once. So I'm going to get these in the toaster, and I'll be back when they're ready. I guess it'd be nice to see them out of the package, huh? They look like an Eggo waffle, just like a typical frozen waffle. Nothing fancy, nothing special. Okay, now I'll be back. All right, they've had time to cool off, and here they are. I did them twice, or I did them twice. I fixated, I canceled, but I didn't. They smell okay. They smell like just a typical waffle. Sorry, the quality of the video is a little dark, but it is dark outside, so. All right, it's pretty blah, very bland. It's got to get crispy to it, but boy, is it dry. It's almost like eating toast without the good toast flavor. There's no sweetness to this at all. There's just, it literally tastes like eating bread. So, I'll continue eating it, but, because I'm gonna eat this instead of a bar. But, boy, is it blah. Bland, blah, plain. You could probably use, now I'm not on Nutrisystem, so I don't know. But you could use, Walden's Farms has no calories, so you can use the Walden's Farms syrup if you liked it. I personally don't like it. Or you could use like a sugar-free, just regular pancake syrup if you wanted to. That's pretty low calorie, but it's full of other stuff, I'm sure. So, yeah, I'm just going to charge through these, and I would give this part of the meal is probably literally, if you were to eat them just like this is probably like a 2. I think I'd rather have toast than these, honestly, because at least toast has some flavor and stuff. So anyway, yeah, this part of the meal is a 2. Blah blah. I'd rather have my peanut bars. So anyway, I'll be back for lunch. Okay, it's lunch. So now I'm going to have this Nutrisystem lunch meal. It's the Pepperoni Pizza Melt. It's low-fat mozzarella cheese, uncured pepperoni, and sauce in a seasoned crust. Calorie information, if I can open it. 220 calories for this one little pocket thing. Everything else looks pretty decent. So, yeah. I'm also going to eat 2 oranges too. So, so microwave, we're going to remove from wrapper, wrap in a paper towel, and microwave on high for 1.5 minutes, and then let it sit for a minute. So that's pretty straightforward. So. Yeah, definitely has some seasonings on it. So I've got a paper towel here. Oh, actually, it's yeah. And wrap it up in there and put it in the microwave, and I'll be back. Okay, here it is on the microwave. Just to let you know, that paper towel was very, very greasy where it leaked out here. I cut it in half just so you could see what it looks like. There's the filling. Pretty decent. It smells really good. So I'm going to cut this into smaller pieces and let it cool off a bit, and I'll be back. Okay, it's the time to cool off, so here's the bite I'm going to take first. Not bad. It's a little bland, but I really didn't get any pepperoni in that bite. Hold on, let me see if I get a little more taste in this. It's not bad, but it's not what I'd call full of flavor either. I didn't bring a fork over with me, so I've kind of scraped it off with this knife. Yeah, it's kind of on the low flavor side. The pepperoni has a little bit of flavor to it. And the cheese, you can taste the cheese a little bit, but beyond that, it's kind of blah. This would be a 3 at the very best. For lunch, you're supposed to have this and 2 servings of vegetables, which I'm not gonna do. I'm just gonna eat the oranges. But I'm not following the Nutrisystem thing. I just wanted to show you the meals. But anyway, so far, been kind of underwhelmed with this. I mean, it's food and it has flavor, but not a lot of flavor, not great flavor. So there you go. So I'll be back for dinner. Okay, the day is almost done. I have this and one more. This is the dinner. This is beef and broccoli with orzo. It's orzo, beef, vegetables, and barley in a brown stir-fry sauce. Says it's high protein. Looks pretty decent. I'm not sure about the orzo. They're just like little rice things. But so anyway, this is your dinner one. It is, it's just on the back. It is 200 calories for the entire package. And there's your other information for you. Sodium's pretty decent. That's not bad. So you put it in the microwave. You can do it in the oven too, but to do it in the microwave, you remove it from the package, the box, of course. We're going to, did it say vent? No, just pull it, take it out. Microwave it for 3 minutes. Remove the film and stir. So stir up everything. And then replace the film and cook on high for additional 1 to 1.5 minutes. And then let it sit for a minute and it's ready to serve. So let me show you what it looks like. Okay, here's what it looks like. Typical frozen dinner is what it looks like. Quite a bit of broccoli in there. Quite a bit of the orzo in there. So, not very much gravy or juice or sauce or whatever. So I'm going to get this in the microwave. Don't vent it at first. It doesn't say to. Just put it right in there. And but anyway, I'm going to get it in the microwave and I'll be back. Okay, here it is out of the microwave, and it smells really good. I do have to say that. It's not a ton of food, though, just to let you know. You are supposed to eat some other things with it, and I'll talk about that in just a second. But anyway, this is the meal out of the microwave. I'm going to let it cool off because you can see the steam coming out of it, and I'll be back. While it's cooling off, I wanted to tell you the dinner, what you're supposed to have with your dinner is it's got a male side and a female side. So there's the male, female, the male dinner, the meal plan, and there's the female one. The male is supposed to eat this, and they're supposed to add a cup of pineapple and a cup of sauteed bell peppers and onions. The women's plan is to eat this plus add a cup of bell peppers and onions. My question is, if both meal plans were supposed to add 1 cup of sauteed bell peppers and onions, why didn't they add it in the meal? Go ahead and put that in there. It would have fit nicely with this. If I were to saute onions and bell peppers, I would pour them right in here and eat it all together anyway. Then it would be like a beef stroganoff kind of thing with the rice and broccoli, and it would be really good. It'd actually be probably better with the onions and the peppers. But that being said, why didn't they go ahead and put it in there? My suspicion is it's a cost thing. Although, like I said, I don't know Nutrisystem. I'm not on their plan. Don't know anything about it. So maybe they're giving you options to where you can go lower calories and not add those. I don't know. I don't know what the deal is. So my question would be, why didn't they just go ahead and add the sauteed onions and peppers to it in the first place? But anyway, all right, let me try it out. Broccoli, meat, and some orzo, the rice stuff. So not too hot. All right. I do have to say that I like the broccoli, how it's cooked, because it is cooked mushy. If you know this channel, if you've ever watched me for any length of time at all, you know I like broccoli when it's cooked. I don't like raw broccoli when it's crunchy. So this is really good and squishy mush broccoli. That being said, the meat has an okay flavor. It's a little dry. But the meat has more of a flank steak, like a really thin piece of steak you've taken and you fried it or baked it or whatever, and it's just there. But you didn't add any salt, pepper, or any other seasoning to this. For this to have 360 milligrams of sodium, which isn't bad, I admit, But to even have that much salt in it, this has absolutely no flavor. Okay, so I'm going with the theme here. The breakfast really didn't have a lot of flavor. The lunch didn't have a lot of flavor. And now the dinner, I mean, you would think broccoli would have a lot of flavor because broccoli is pretty flavorful. And it does have a slight broccoli flavor. But they could have added some seasoning. How about some pepper? You know, how about take some lessons from a chef and add some seasoning to this thing? Even if you just added some pepper and some, or maybe a little bit of onion in this or something. Something need to be in here, some garlic powder, something. So anyway, it's very, very bland the way it is. It's not bad, it's just very bland. So I would give this meal again, truth be told, I would never get this again, so I would give it a 2. But I'll be nice and say I'm going to say it's a 2. I'm going to eat it. I'm going to finish it off. I will probably put some nature seasoning on there just to add some flavor to it. But eating it as is a 2. I wouldn't buy this separately. And I hate to say that because I'm sure they're really expensive when you go through the Nutrisystem site. But yeah, it's not for me. So anyway, last thing is the nightly snack or the nightly dessert, the nightly snack of the apple pie. So I'll be back right just in a few seconds for you with that. Okay, last thing in the box. This is the last thing in this daily meal thing. This is the snack by Nutrisystem. It is a stuffed apple pie, no artificial flavors. It's 140 calories for the pie. I'm going to open it just so I won't have to fight with it. 140 calories. There's the other information for you. So, how do you fix this thing? Let's see, you can do it in the oven, which would be ridiculous. 400 degree oven for 12 to 15 minutes for this little bitty pie. That's crazy. So, we're going to do the microwave anyway. Remove from wrapper, wrap in a paper towel and place in the microwave. Microwave it on medium power for 75 to 80 seconds. And let it sit for a minute to finish cooking, I guess, and to cool off, I guess, you know. So 50% power, medium power for 75 seconds is probably obvious. It is not a big pie. It's a very small pie. It fits in the palm of your hand. It's about the size of a, I don't know, about half the size of my phone. Yeah, it's about 2/3 the size of an iPhone 6. So anyway, I'm going to get this in the microwave and I'll be back. All right, here it is out of the microwave. And I wanted to show you, I cut it in half so you can see the insides. It's pretty well filled. I can say this coating is mushy. It does not get crispy in the microwave. I'm sure in the oven it would, but that seems like a huge waste to put in the oven for that. Maybe a toaster oven would be okay, but not the full oven. So anyway, I'm going to let this cool off for just a little bit and I'll be back. All right, it's had time to cool off a little bit. So this is the bite I'm going to take. It's got the apple filling in it, you can see. I do not like the breading, the dough part at all, the pie part. The apples are okay. They're very mushy. There's no firmness to them at all. So they've been really, really cooked to mush. I don't know how you can suck that much flavor out of an apple. I mean, truly. The breading tastes like a really cheap, flavorless biscuit with no, just squishy, just like, not squishy, but just a biscuit kind of consistency. And the apples really don't have a lot of flavor. It seems like they could have put some cinnamon or something in them. You know, they have a grainy texture to them. Do not like it. Would not get it again. Probably won't actually even eat all that because it's not. I mean, it's not inedible, but it's not something I would enjoy. I'd rather have something else. I'm going to give that one a 2 as well. So the theme of this particular meal number 12, I believe, is 2 to 3. Literally, that's the number I gave pretty much everything in that meal. The breakfast item, the waffles were really, really plain, unless you were to put your own syrup or something on there, which kind of defeats the purpose of having the diet stuff. But you could put syrup on it. The lunchtime thing was just okay. It didn't have a lot of flavor to it either. It was just okay. Really flavorless kind of pizza flavor. The dinner was decent. I put nature seasoning on there, which is like a pepper, salt, garlic, onion powder blend. I put some of that on there, and it was actually pretty good with that on there. But I had to put seasoning on it. It didn't come out of the box that way. And they could have, like I said, put some onions and peppers in there like they said they could have done, like they were recommending you try anyway. They could have done that for you and added so much more flavor to it. So I don't know why they didn't do that. And then this apple pie is just blah. So everything's really bland. I don't know if that's how all Nutrisystem meals are. We'll find out because I have more of these and I'm going to do them the exact same way. I hope you enjoyed this layout of this video. I couldn't think of any other way to do it, but I really wanted to try them. And I wanted to let you guys know what was in the boxes and how they tasted. Me personally, I would not buy this meal. So I hope you enjoyed this video and thanks for watching.